At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red bells bursting in, giving proof through the night that our flag was still there. Say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of the
Well, thank you for that very kind introduction. No one does anything alone, and so I am being honored. I think it is appropriate that I am gathered by my colleagues here who serve the people of Sacramento with the same passion that I hope I've been able to demonstrate over these past 3 decades. And I want you to hear from some of my colleagues in just a few moments, and I want to talk about them. First of all, a happy Hmong New Year to everyone. I tried. I want to reflect for just a moment as your keynote speaker about why this is such an important celebration, especially this year. The more we live in uncertain times, the more important, I think, to recognize what a remarkable country and community we all live in. When the first woman, Kathy Vang, is chosen to lead this celebration, Kathy Yang, there she is, Kathy. It says that barriers are made to be broken. When literally 5% of the current city council is led by Hmong Americans, it says that anything is possible, Chantal and my back. Thank you. And the more we sometimes feel that, and it's true, that there are great risks going backwards, the more important it is to remember how we actually move forward together. For this anniversary and this celebration is especially important because it is the 50th anniversary next year of Hmong Americans taking that long journey from countries that were in deep distress, coming to this country to start a new life. And here in Sacramento and the greater Sacramento region, we have 40 to 50,000 Hmong Americans who proudly live here, who have started businesses, who have become leaders in our community, who have engaged with our young people and our elders, who have strengthened this community. And so I know we are here on the West Coast, some call it the left coast. But regardless of what some may say this country is about or where it may be going, there are some universal truths. Our country and our community is stronger when we are unified. Our country and our community is stronger when we welcome the refugee and the immigrant to our country. Our country is enriched when we recognize that while we have common values and common goals and common aspirations, that it is beautiful to bring something different to what we are all about. That is a universal truth. And no matter the political wind of the moment, no matter what we need to do to look inside to see, well, we must respond better to making some message is being sent throughout the country. There's one message that we will never ever agree to as Hmong Americans, as Americans of all races, ethnicities, faiths. That message we will never accept is a message that says anybody is not welcome in this country, that anybody is the other, that anybody is lesser than anyone else. The Hmong Americans are Americans. I know in talking with Chantal that 10 years ago, the argument within the Hmong community was, how do we think about reclaiming our own land, our own homelands? And maybe that is still relevant and important. But more important today is, how do we tell the rest of America that Hmong Americans, that all refugees, that all immigrants add to the strength of our country, don't detract from it? That's the significance of this 50-year anniversary. A people who struggled, a people who overcame, a people who knew nobody in coming to a new country, and yet are an essential part of this country and this community. Imagine what it would be like for any American who doesn't believe in the story of the immigrant and the refugee, going to another country in this world and trying to assimilate and to try to be welcome. They could learn a lot from being here today and being with you and being with all of us. Happy New Year. 50 years, 50 more years to come, 150 years, 200 years to come. May the story of the Hmong Americans in Sacramento, in California, in the United States continue to be written and continue to be a great, great story. Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause to our mayor, Daryl Steinberg. Nhóm trong chia cái tổng điểm tí cái đi lúc bên qua máy qua we are the Sacramento City Council member on the street. Trong chia trong nước, we're celebrating all New Year. The sun is out, and it's such an honor to be here today. Council member Chantal, on behalf of the city of Sacramento, you will present a call resolution. So, all the Sacramento Hmong New Year board, and then all the shows and present resolution. So next week, the board can come up here. We'd love to present your resolution. And as you're coming up here, I'm going to give the mic to all the elected officials just to introduce themselves and say a few words while we're waiting for Kathy and her entire team to come up here to receive the city resolution.
Najong, everyone. My name is Chilo Rose, Board Education Trustee for Sacramento Unified School District, and I'm pleased to be in the space today as we represent Sacramento Unified School District, who has over 25,000 Hmong students. So thank you guys so much for being here today, and I'm blessed to be in the space with you guys. Thank
you. Good afternoon, Darren Soon, Elk Grove City Council member. Also an honor to be here today. I want to thank Kathy Yang and the entire board for their efforts and including us to be a part of this very special celebration. Happy New Year, everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bonnie Segal. I'm the proud mayor of the city of Elk Grove. Happy Hmong New Year. What an amazing day. What an amazing event. I want to congratulate all of you and thank you for your hard work and dedication. I'm an immigrant from India, and I know firsthand the trials and tribulations that refugees and the immigrants face in this country. But this country, we are the fabric of this country. We are what makes this country great. It's our diversity and our hard work and our ethic that really contributes to the mosaic of this beautiful culture in our greater region. So thank you all. And you know, my husband always says, if you want to know what the American dream looks like, talk to an immigrant or a refugee. So that's all of you. It's all of your hard work and dedication to making this country amazing and great. You all are your ancestors' wildest dreams come true. Thank you all.
My name is Lisa Kaplan. I am a council member for the city of Sacramento, which is North Natomas. Have a blessed Hmong New Year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for honoring me and allowing me to bring my children here to experience your culture, your diversity, because we are better when we are one and we are together. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm Sasha High School District, Area 7, in District 2. I am honored to be here, especially gratified to be standing with our councilman, a proud University High School District graduate, and member of our Pacer family. I just wanted to say that Hmong culture is our culture in District 2. You are such a part of our fabric in Twin Rivers and the entire district. And it's such an honor to be here and share the celebration with you. I have deepest gratitude for all the hard work and all that you offer our community. My children really were talking about Hmong New Year, and somebody said, "You mean that this is Lunar New Year, right?" They said, "No, the Hmong New Year," and it just struck us that the intersectionality that makes us the culture of my children were fortunate to be raised in the district, and everything that you bring to the district just makes things better for everyone. And it's such an honor to be here, and I wish you all a blessed New Year and another 50 years.
Good morning, folks. My name is Jasjeet Singh, Vice President of Sac Unified School Board, and serving with Michigan as a trustee in the school district. I'll make it quick. I just want to say congratulations. I think as a Sikh, a Punjabi Sikh, the understanding of being refugees and asylum seekers from countries that we have fled from, and building relationships for the last 50 years, both in Fresno, where a lot of our communities actually live together and work together. I serve as the board president of Chicano Movement and have had some amazing relationships with our youth, working through HIP and other organizations, and I hope to continue building that with all of you moving forward. So, happy New Year.
nhớ trong sung chia cái trời cũng sẽ là lúc nào rồi chia đến là bên mua lúc mà chỉ nhiều cái sự là một ngày thì lúc nào bây giờ nó sẽ chỉ chúng nó là bây giờ thì bạn chúng mình nhà nó cô ở cái bây giờ bên là bên mua bên nhà nó sẽ chỉ chúng nó chờ rồi chung ý là qua hai bên chúng nó chờ rồi chung thiên bên mua đi mua chờ rồi nó chúng tôi đối xử rằng 被那个男子被了都跟上了，结果就要给他抵押，大家ก็อาคารชาวเบโต้เราไปเชิญเกย์ไปเชียร์เชิญตัวไปเชิญเกย์US Congress endorse สิ่งตัวก็โจนี่จะไปเชิญตัวไอ้น้องไปอยู่หมู่บ้านของจอไปอยู่เช่าไปไอ้ห้องไปอยู่เช่าไปก็ติดลูกแบบ明天บ้านเรา有组织，然后我就也是一。
Hello.
Okay, 对完了，你们还是这样，给我找非常好。给那身边的US Congress Congressman 多女英雄先係好多啦，喺我做到入邊，是邊啊？誒，我做到佢有邊 ？OK，你那女先好呀，那女先，佢哋就佢啦。我下边还没工作呢，我都看过有没有一个地方，可能比方面是一平时就，给侬拿不了钱的，到我们是的，侬拿被不给了是独立出现的不用看。
要从从啥，从啥哦，别说他那边要往的其他要都讲说，如果要去破灭。后边呢，就当地后面后边泰国不是我叫Kathy Hannah Board 是过来帮organize 就招商哦，别路就看就路我别他们路，别帮老别掉，那就是 City of Sacramento 从一餐就不一条啊，对，别地方一餐就不一条，只不过也不光找到钱了，所以别有就招商。我有些讲，我把这个产品放上到反倒比较有名哦，到本子别家里人家多心机多心肠多拿个过后，然后还被就是在心上，我这个为啥我叫叫叫叫我还叫我一声，还真是我们做过别的咯，啥我叫别知道我干嘛他明天你我都过别的咯他当初没有给你讲，我以为他我说靠别的。District all to North Sacramento. This is Utah, Utah National. This is Utah South. 到木神也跟东到 City Hall 到阿贝路，上到木城。我好像三家看，大家看他都生活，古巴 customer lady or present, we're going to present a resolution from the mayor and city to you. Customer lady, you will read.
Worldwide, including 327,000 in the United States of America, 96,000, that's an undercount, about 100,000 in California, and about 40,000 in Sacramento. The Hmong, an ethnic minority from China and Southeast Asia, were recruited by the United States Central Intelligence Agency to fight against communist forces of North Vietnam and Laos during the Vietnam War and the Secret War. As a result, the Hmong people fled Laos as refugees, resettling in the following countries, but not limited to France, Australia, and the United States. Whereas the Sacramento Hmong New Year Board appointed their first ever Hmong woman president, Kathy Gang, who is proudly leading this year's, yes, give her a round of applause. Proudly leading this year's celebration of the California Expo and State Fair. This event welcomes over 40,000 attendees across California, the United States, internationally to the city of Sacramento. Now, therefore, let it be resolved by the mayor and council of the city of Sacramento that we do hereby recognize Sacramento Hmong New Year as a significant cultural celebration of the Hmong community, contributing